Have you ever wanted to buckle down and completely transform your life? And then you go on YouTube and you see people who have completely changed themselves in 3 to 6 months, and you just look at your own life where you're actually at, and you compare it to your lofty goals, and you realize, I need more time and flexibility. That's where I'm at. I'm on a journey to completely change my life one small step at a time. I have a lot of chronic and mental health conditions, so if I can do it, I fully believe that you can too. This is the second episode in the Little Things video journal series, and you don't have to watch the first episode to be caught up. I'm focused on 6 key life areas. These areas are body, mind, finance, fun, home, and style. So for the style section, I wanted to show my skincare and makeup routine. If you have any tips, please leave comments below giving me advice. I would love that. I wash my face with this CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser. What I typically do next is the treatments. I have this for my acne, and then I put retinol all over my face. So I've had this for a little bit and I've gotten used to it. Next step is moisturizer. I moisturize my face also with CeraVe, the Ultralight Moisturizing Gel. And I'm pretty sure I have combination type skin that's oily on the T-zone and kind of dry elsewhere. And I'm gonna do the last step now, which is this spray. I actually think it's very soothing on my skin and I like it, so I'm gonna do that now. And this product is lightly scented, so if you have migraines like myself or just sensory issues like me, be warned, because I don't use this on days where I have really bad migraine, but most days it doesn't trigger me, so I like to use this. And that's the skincare routine. I think it helps. I noticed some of the acne on my face has cleared up, but I still have some, so that's fine. Now I'm gonna do the makeup. The first step for the makeup is this ELF or ELF, I don't really know. And like I said, I know nothing about this sort of stuff, so if you have any tips for any products I should try, I'll add them to my wish list and check them out. Thank you. I do 1 drop of the ELF, or ELF, like ELF Halo Glow Skin Tint. I do 1 drop. And usually after doing that, my skin feels a bit dry, so I put on a little bit more moisturizer to help spread it out. I don't really know if you're supposed to do this, but that's just what my skin tells me. The last thing I do for my makeup is this ELF Sheer Forward Blush Tint, and it's also like lip stuff too. And I really like this stuff because it builds and it's not too intense for me. I am definitely a work in progress. For the mind section, I kept up my meditation streak, although I did lose access to Calm, so I made a meditation playlist with like lavender, and I've been listening to it most mornings. I also switched to some analog hobbies, building out my DVD collection even more. I've had a lot of these DVDs for a long time, but I found a couple of rom-coms and other DVDs at thrift stores, and I really want to reduce my screen time, and I don't think punishing myself will work, so I'm trying to find alternatives. For finance, my goal was to save between $25 and $50, but I saved $75.18, so I'm so proud of myself. I also tracked my spending, which is really good, but I did spend more on Amazon, which I'm trying not to do. For the month of April, I went on vacation, so I went to a Twice concert, and it was really fun. They played the song we really wanted them to. And I also went to the beach, which was kind of unfortunate because it was raining on the way there, and I had a terrible migraine. I had to take both of my as-neededs and hunt down some Dramamine, and I had to spend most of the day in the car with the AC and my sunglasses, so I didn't really get to enjoy myself. I also found like a sand dollar, and it was my first time ever doing that, but then it broke in half because I didn't realize how fragile they were. So even though I'm smiling, it was not as fun of a day as it seems. The home section was put on the back burner this month because for most of April I wasn't even home. I visited my parents and went on vacation, and I had a bunch of doctor's appointments, and I've been back for about a week. And I've been consistent since being back home. I've been cleaning daily for 10 minutes. I just haven't filmed because I'm trying to get back into the routine. I did the best in the body section. My starting weight was 179.2 pounds, and my ending weight was 176, for a total loss of 3.2 pounds. And that's pretty good because I tracked my food with Lose It, but I didn't start tracking until about 2 weeks ago, and I didn't make any changes to my actual eating habits. I was just trying to get back into the habit of tracking consistently. So I was really shocked and impressed that I actually lost weight. I'm still proud of myself for trying to commit to this because normally on vacation or traveling, I get really burnt out and I fall off of everything completely, but I was really trying to at least maintain the fun hobbies, and I even lost some weight. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to follow along or join in on my journey. And I can't wait to see you in the next installment. Thanks. Bye.